Hello everyone, so today is 4th of November and yes, I couldn't make a video last week, but every day I posted my analysis on Twitter. So those who only follow me on YouTube, so you can also follow me on Twitter. So every day I posted the analysis. Now talking about the analysis, every levels and everything went fine, but the main problem was that during intraday trading was a little difficult. Like market was, if it's going down and then sharply recovering, so that like anyone who got trapped, so they would be like completely finished. So even like if you see on this day also, when it seemed that 19,000 is finally breaking, so then the next day we had a 150 points gap up. So like market is being very volatile, and so trading is getting a little bit difficult. So one option is like you trade far out of the money, you sell options and then sit, but in that you won't get much. So the major idea being here is that like even Bank Nifty, if you in one day chart, if you see like it's like moving nowhere, opening and closing are the same. So it's opening at around the next level and just concentrating at around that, like 43,354, which we discussed, and it went there. So next day, if again a gap up, so 43,590 or near about 43,940 it can open, and then again we have to see what happens. For Nifty, again if a 150 points gap up, so we can open near about 19,350 to 400, and then again 19,439 to 19,425 would be the next resistance zone. So during this festive season, usually like every year, if you see during this season, temporarily sentiments are usually bullish in Indian markets, and also like then the major question remains how to trade in this market. So the thing is that you have to like trade during intraday, so no positional for now, because positionals can be very dangerous. Okay, so I mean any day a huge gap up can occur, or every day you can see 150 points gap up. So what will you do? Okay, so there is nothing for positional. So even on during intraday also, last day like I mean market did not move much, but the thing is that you had to wait for a breakout on either side. So say in the last few like the last hour, so there I mean market tried to break I mean the day's low, then I took some short position, but closed it as soon as like I felt that it's not going to fall further. So 90,250 fell, and then again from 90,250 I had taken at 93 and closed at 100. Okay, so just got now 7.5%, but the thing is, the major point being here is that itna short range mein aur kitna chahiye, matlab that's the thing. Even on this Thursday I said that clearly that this thing that is finally like everywhere like till 19,150 also everywhere this writers were present. Okay, and so again when market came down below 19,100, I said that again it can go up, and first it got resistance around 19,120, but finally like I mean it went up. Okay, finally, so that went up. It happened like after 3 p.m. So and then at 19,150 there was a nice chance for the sellers. The price went to 4 to 5 rupees when market shot up, but then we, as we discussed, 19,140 being the resistance, it got resistance there, and so 19,150 was giving free money. So the call side, talking about the rest of the analysis, that is, yes, so the major point being here is that if you go to our EOD data, so EOD data, if you see that, I mean prop decks, this is after a very long time I am seeing that prop decks haven't, like this is very negligible amount. In log ne kuch put writing no, call writing no. Okay, only they have done call buying. So I'm talking about the FIIs का मतलब बुरी तरह से इन लोग का लॉस हो रहा है. So इन लोग का मतलब it's not going well for them for the past week. So what they have done, again they have done almost equal amount of put writing and call writing, and these are buying only for hedging purpose. If you can see overall, let's come overall. So now let's come to these points, that is even the prop decks, the big guys are not taking any positional writing. Okay, they are being very careful about this market. They are also not sure, and FIIs who are also taking positions, they are going at a loss. So we must be very very careful. So we should look for intraday opportunity, and once you get that opportunity, take it. Don't wait for too long, and grab the opportunity, get out and leave the market. That's the only mantra or the solution that can work nowadays, that I feel. And that I think what's happening currently in the market scenario. And first of all, like the major point being here is that even this happened in the month of October. I clearly said that this cannot continue for a very long time. Why? Because आप ये बात समझिए कि ये एक बिजनेस चल रहा है, ठीक है. सो वेरी वेरी बिग बिजनेस इज गोइंग ऑन. सो NSE BSE, सो सारे मतलब पढ़े कि मुझे पैसे चाहिए. ओके, सो दे आर डूइंग बिजनेस फाइन. NSE के चेयरमैन आके बोल दे कि लाइव टेलीविजन पे कि हम लोग मतलब चाहते हैं कि ट्रेडर्स ऑप्शंस में ट्रेड ना करे, ये करे वो करे, बहुत कुछ बोल सकते हैं, लेकिन सी व्हाट दे आर डूइंग. ओके, इफ NSE chairman comes and says that we don't want traders to trade in options or futures, then see what they are doing. First they change this over the period of time. If you see, they introduced first the weekly option series, okay, to increase their earnings. Then what they did recently was the Thursday Nifty and BankNifty, they split. Okay, why did they split? If they don't want to, if they want lesser volumes of trading, so why did they split? Okay, whatever reasons they can give, a diplomatic answer will always come from them, but you should know what's happening. Okay, then the final one was when that BankNifty was moved to Friday, and on Friday also we had BSE. They also started the expiry. So there was a clash. Okay, and then again during that clash they settled themselves among themselves amicably. So they moved BankNifty to Wednesday. Okay, so all these are being done because they want more volume. Okay, more people to trade during these expiries. And even a few months back also I said that during Thursday why market is getting very very volatile, because they notice this thing which I also told, that सारे लोग आते हैं कि हाँ एक्सपायरी में मैं सेल कर दूंगा, मुझे आ जाएगा पैसा. So they think that on expiry days it's very very easy to earn money. Even a 4 rupees or 5 rupees option, an option can go to like 20 rupees or maybe sometimes 50, but whatever. So 10 rupees, 15 rupees, it easily goes. They saw these things. Okay, so people like option buyers, option sellers, everyone came on this Thursday to trade. Okay, and that's what was happening. Then they saw this opportunity to earn more, and that's why they are doing this. So my point being here is that, again, I don't have any proof. Again, if NEC or someone says that do you have any proof, I don't have. This is my analysis about them, and I can be totally wrong. It's up to you to think. Okay, so I'm just showing you one possibility. It's rest is up to you to think. So now my point being here is that इन लोग का अगर ट्रेडिंग वॉल्यूम कम हो रहा है तो इन लोग का अर्निंग्स भी कम होगा, राइट? So what they will do is surely government will think about it. After all, government is also earning. Okay, so their earnings will also decrease, and they will do something. Okay, so this cannot go on and on forever. So again you will see that things are becoming smooth after a few weeks, or maybe just wait for 1 or 2 weeks. You will see that things are calming down. Okay, so that's the thing. Things will work in the direction which they are meant to be. And also पागल हाथी की तरह, मतलब भाग रहे पागल बुल के तरह. So this thing is, I don't know, maybe it's like market knows something, and the big guys wants to sell their huge position before something strange happens during the war. And those who are comparing this Russian-Ukraine war with the current war scenario, it's not at all the same. Okay, so this much of casualty, a city getting blown up, so all the buildings, everything are getting demolished. So what do you think? This happened during the Ukraine war. So Russia-Ukraine war, no, it did not. So the thing is that Again, FIIs are overall, like, they have huge short positions in the futures, so we should be careful about that. And they have closed on the last day some of the positions, so I think this is the position which they made at around 19,000. Okay, so when 19,000 was breaking on that day, they made this position, they closed it. And so talking about, they have made a little bit of futures long positions. Prop decks, they are totally confused. Okay, they don't know where the market is heading towards, only they have done some call buying, and that's it. So overall data, whatever data is saying, market is not behaving according to that. Let me warn you about that. So there now, so last week we did some like my trade plan, but this week there is no such trading plan. All I would be doing is looking for opportunities using these using volumes, using option chain, and using these resistance and support zones. I'll try to find my trades, but during the intraday, and for now I'll stop positional, and will wait for the market to settle down. Okay, so that's all for this video. Yeah, and thanks for watching, and keep watching and keep learning and trade safely. See you in the next one.